Hey guys, so it is Vlogmas day 12 and it's election day, so I did my duty and voted for the first time. Yeah, I know I'm 23 and I've only just voted. There was quite a bit of issues at home which prevented me. I'm trying to make sure my face isn't see. Let's see if I can. How's that? Yeah, so there are quite a few issues at home that prevented me from voting, but I've decided to ignore the issues because either way I should be allowed to vote anyway in my own house. So I've done that, so yay! I'm very proud, even though I should have voted earlier, but like at an earlier age, but I didn't. I'm 23 now, so yeah, what was I gonna say? Anywho, it is 10:05. I was gonna show you the background, take a picture of Michael, and I don't really want to put his face on the internet that much because, like I said, it is up to him whether he wants to be on the internet. I'm gonna see if he would be willing to do a video with me. Not yet though. Because like I said, we're both very private people, so not a lot of, we don't really, like, lots of people like tag each other in relationship things on Facebook, and I'm like, we don't do that because I don't feel comfortable doing that, and he doesn't either. So obviously when I'm there I'll take pictures and I'll probably tag him in them anyway. So anywho, what was this thing? Yeah, so it's voting day and I voted and I'm a good girl. My mum went out before she's going shopping, so yeah, she's gone shopping now and she won't be back until like 4:30, 5 o'clock ish. I'd say about 5 o'clock, maybe even 6, I don't know. So yeah, so it's 10 o'clock now, so I have like 5-6 hours at least to do things. Also my back's hurting because I was coming up the stairs before I was bringing my tea up and I slipped in because I'm wearing slippers and socks because I don't want to ruin my slippers, so I wear socks with them. Even though I do prefer it now, except for at evening when I don't. Anywho, off topic. I slipped, my slipper fell off and I slipped and I bent my back a funny way, so now it's a bit sore. And I'm just like, I hate jolting my back because it's the most painful thing. But hey ho, it just happens when you're careless. Anywho, I've got my to-do list, so I can tick one thing off, which is go vote, so I can tick that off. I got some wrapping to do, which I'll try and do after dinner, I think. Yeah, so I've got 2 wrapping things to do, that can be done after dinner, and so can that do that. Basically, I just want to get as much as I can done today, and this is a thing. So obviously I've got a complete big to-do list, complete writing it, and then do the plan for this week, which I talked to you guys about yesterday. Well, yesterday for me. I think that video would have gone up an hour ago for you guys. And then I need to wrap 2 presents. One is 2 ornaments. I got it was buy 2 get 1 free, so I got one for myself. It's the Aristocats one I got because that's one of my favourite movies of all time, the Aristocats. And if you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's just, oh, it's amazing. It's talking animals. What's not to love about talking animals? And then I need to wrap my dad's present, which I showed you guys. I tested it out a couple of, how long ago was it? I think it was in a weekly vlog. It's like a mini telescope that you can take away with you. I tested it out, and that is both for my parents, but it's mainly for my dad. But my mum can use it too. Anyway, and then I want to throw away a couple of bags of rubbish because, like I said, everything's piling up, and I want to be able to chuck things out, clear up more present wrapping space, and then empty my old empties bag, which I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do the paper. But because the bin has been emptied and the bin bags will be at the bottom of the bin, hopefully no one will go rooting in them. So we'll try that. And then put new empties in the bag, which is going to be the Lion King bag that I got the Disney store stuff in. And yeah, and guess what, guys? A sad thing has happened. My carrot pen has run out, and I rarely used it, but it's just... Oh, now you work. No. Oh well. Either way, I'm going to get another one and see if they've got any other different types. So I like it because I saw a lot of Queen streamers with a carrot pen. I'm like, I want a carrot pen. So I'm going to see if they've got any more. I got it this last year. For some reason it's decided to work now. No, I don't know. Yeah, because I'm going shopping on Saturday with my dad. We're going to Preston. I'm mostly going to get my mum's Christmas gifts, but I've actually asked to go to Kenji and get some things there for me. So... Oh, that's cold. Yeah, so I'm going to go with Kenji on Saturday. It's like a... I was going to say Muji, but it kind of reminds me of Daiso. We don't have Daiso over here because I'm in England. I know they have it in the States, and then a couple of mostly Asian countries do have it. Australia and New Zealand have it. I know I've seen it in Australia sometimes when I watch videos from people over there, but it is in the States too. And it's basically not everything is a pound there, or what you would call a dollar, but it has similar things. Well, it's got similar things that what a Daiso would have. That's the best way for me to describe it, I think. I can't really describe it, but it's like I'll try and get some video clips in there. I don't know if I can or not. I won't be using my camera, I'll be using my phone. So I'm gonna see and try. Oh, okay, Tumblr, thank you. Giving me a Markiplier spam, okay. I'm gonna see if I could try to take some videos in there. I'll try, because when I vlog in public, I vlog on my phone, and I know a lot more vloggers, maybe not the daily vloggers who do it professionally, but some of them who just do it for fun, vlog from their phones, and there's a big difference between my phone quality and my camera quality, so you can tell the difference. So that's the only problem with vlogging on a phone. You can tell the difference between a camera and a phone, in my case anyway. But to be honest, I don't really care as long as I just get some vlog clips, I guess. I don't really care if it's only just been done on a phone. So yeah, I'm gonna be going to Kenji. Last time I went to Superdrug, and I went to Ryman's and I got a set of these. I won't be getting these. I love these. I absolutely love them. But I won't be getting them again until I've used up all my other highlighters. But these are on the wish list on Amazon. So when I run out, I can get some more of these. So yeah, also I'm speaking loudly because my mum isn't here, so I can speak freely. But yeah, I'm not going to Ryman, and I'm not going to Superdrug because if you saw... It is in a haul. I went to Superdrug and I got 2 palettes, which I love, the neutrals, so I need to start wearing makeup. I don't need to, but I do enjoy it when I do it, like when I do my own makeup, I enjoy doing it. And then obviously I have palettes with like different colours, so obviously I would wear neutrals, but if I'm home alone or my parents aren't here, they've gone away for the weekend, or say if I move out and I know I won't be going anywhere then I can do colour, because I can sort of get ridiculed for wearing blue eyeshadow, even though I used to wear it a lot for dancing shows. Apparently it's not acceptable unless you're doing a dancing show, so I'd rather wear it in the privacy of my own home. So yeah, but what else? That's it, I think. But yeah, I'm not gonna go Superdrug because I got a lot of stuff last time I was there. I think I spent like 40 quid. Yeah, because I got palettes and then I got some sprays. I think that's what I got. I'll have to check. But I got some new like perfumey sprays. And a Victoria's Secret one that I've never tried. I've tried Victoria's Secret pink, and I prefer the packaging on it because it's nice and bright and fun, and I guess more cartoon. I won't say cartoony, but you get the difference. It's like Victoria's Secret is like mature, then Victoria's Secret pink is not mature, but it's not kids, but you know what I mean. yeah, I think you guys don't know. Anyway, yeah, there was always a joke with my flatmates always asking me if I knew Victoria's Secret. I'm like, I don't know. You don't know what my secret is? And they were like, yeah, tell us Victoria's Secret. It's like, I don't know what Victoria's Secret is. So that was always a joke with my flatmates. And then my secret is that I don't know what Victoria's Secret is. Anywho, yeah, so that's what's going to be happening on Saturday. I have to be downstairs because we're watching the Polar Express, which is not that bad because there's food, but yeah, and then it's Sunday, and my parents are saying I'm not allowed any electronics in the vicinity, so it just depends how, because me and Michael, we talk in the morning, and then sometimes we talk in the afternoon, mostly it's the evening. And because I usually text him around 7:30, we have like a conversation for a bit. And if the film's on then I can't message him, I'm like, that's when we usually message. But then again, they don't accept the relationship, so what can I do? They're going to fight against it, whatever they can. So I can't really do anything about that until I move out. So yes. I've been applying for jobs, but they keep viewing my CV and just keep ignoring me. So I don't know what to do about that. Like they say, the person who's helping me, like they said, like you could ring them. I'm like, well, I don't want to seem annoying. So yeah. What else? I don't know. I want to go and get stuff done now. I tried to play Sims 3 last night because I have all the expansion packs now, except for Kate's Very Sweet Treats, which is not on Steam, which really annoys me because I can't get it on CD because it won't register with the Steam version. I think I'm gonna have to look into that. And then the other ones I don't have is Into the Future and Island Paradise, because Island Paradise is a flop. The concept is amazing, but the way it affects your computer is not. So, and my computer is low end on the graphics wise. Very memory. Very memory. It's got a lot of memory and it's good at a lot of things. It runs better than my old laptop, but graphics card wise it doesn't have an excellent graphics card. So, and Island Paradise needs a really good graphics card, which my computer doesn't have, which is why I do want to build my own. So say if there's updates in graphics card, I could just take the old one out, put the new one in. I think that's how it works when you build. I'm gonna have to look into that because my dad has built a couple of computers, and the computer that he had in the computer room was a hybrid of mine and his, because mine broke. Basically he was trying to reset my computer because I never had antivirus and I should have, and he would delete everything it needed he deleted everything it needed to do to be able to turn on, so it couldn't do anything. You couldn't turn it on because it just wouldn't turn on, even though there's power in it. The software wasn't there, it was deleted. So what he does is uses some of my like the equipment in there, except for I don't know what the thing holds or the software, but he didn't use that because obviously that's where the problem is. But most of the other things he did use, like the graphics card and stuff like that. But it's like building your own computer, because I had a laptop after that, which was similar to my dad's old one. Well, first we had one that it would completely turn off if you took it off the charger, and I wasn't really bothered about that because I always have my laptop on a charger anyway. And then the graphics card went bust. They fixed it. Graphics card went bust, and then we sent it back, and I got my old laptop, which is a HP Pavilion G7. Yes. Well, my old laptop that I used for uni, and then obviously that died. That kept dying with the fan and everything. And for some strange reason, I've had this computer near enough the same amount of time I had my old laptop. I had that laptop in about, let's say 2011. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. But that laptop started having problems around 2 years in, and I've had this computer for near enough 3 years, and there's been no problem at all. Like, I haven't had any like malfunctions with the fan. Like, all the games I have played, if they're too graphically powerful for the computer, I'm able to change the graphics without the actual computer freezing, so I can actually play the games. And because if you don't know, I have quite a few games that require a good graphics card, but if I change the settings, it's fine. So, and it's just a really good computer, and it has like over 1 terabyte of storage. But yeah, I really like this computer, and I will be keeping it for a long time until I can build my own. I don't know much about this stuff, but I think Michael knows quite a bit, so he might be able to help me, I don't know. But I've always wanted to build my own, so say if something like, I'd have like a shell, and then I'd keep updating things as I go on, like a new graphics card, and like I keep saying graphics card and cooling system and stuff like that. I know there is one that's done with water, but water and electricity don't mix, so I don't know how that works. And then plus what if there's a leak? That's the only thing I'm worried about. I've seen that quite a few times. I like the ones with like the glass things that so you can see what's happening on the inside. I don't know, that's quite interesting. I mean, my old desktop PC, the side was always falling off because I used to kick it when I used to get annoyed. Obviously I'm not like that anymore. I don't kick things when I get annoyed, but I used to kick it. I used to kick the outer shell because I just get so annoyed that it just refused to work. Like it wouldn't open the web page, or it just wouldn't start up or shut down or something like that, and I would kick it because I just got so annoyed. Obviously I'm not like that anymore, but yeah, and the outer shell came off. What am I talking about? I don't know. Nom, nom, nom. So yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff done now. I'm gonna have to edit this. I'm so sorry, future Victoria, when you're watching this. I'm gonna have to cut this down a lot of rambling, but I like to ramble, which is a problem. I mean, it's not a problem when I do the daily vlog like this, but when it's weekly vlogs, it's kind of a bit of a problem. Anywho, I'm gonna go now and get some stuff done. I'll probably talk to you guys later. I'd say 3 o'clock. Should we check in at 3 o'clock? We'll see. And then I can tell you guys how much I've done, and hopefully the to-do list would be done by then. I hope so. Yeah. I know I was talking about Sims 3 before, but I completely changed topic, didn't I? This is why you don't have a conversation with me. I just change topics. Anywho, I'm gonna go now before I change topic again. I'm such a dafty. Okay, bye bye.